Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Set to go is the kicker, Michael Badgley. And we're underway in Atlanta. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolf. Hey, check that. Go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Makes a cut to the right sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Going to the ground again on first. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Penix. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now a handoff to Algier. And he pushed deep in enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Come on, set. Ready.
Throwing, Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. His return starts at the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Short pass brought in. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 2 yards on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Let's go now.
First and 10 from the 41.
19 right. 18 right here.
Working from the gun, Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Williams throwing again here on second down. Hits him on the out route. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Off the play fake, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. That's the rookie out of Florida. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Go!
2nd and 6 coming up here. Penix here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Got it. Ready?
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Alert! Alert!
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go. Sack! Check up!
Penix now to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Saints will get set to take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Go!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds him over the middle. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Williams on the play action. Buying some time right. Able to get it to Moreau. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. From the 36. Escapes the pocket. That's a pickup of 9. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Buffalo 18, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 79 Broncos. Yep.
First down, Williams. Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
He finds him right side. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Let's go now.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Williams from the gun. Touchdown, New Orleans! No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Michael Badgley on to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. Badgley on to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set it.
Here's Robinson up the middle. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Play action. Here's Penix. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Third down, it's Penix. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And they had that one contained right at the line. Braylon Trice there to meet him. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Williams. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Third and just 2 to go. Out of the pistol, Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Rolling out to his left. That's low and bounces short of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Go street. 18, up, 18, back 60. Mustang 19. Go.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this 1st half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
And the Falcons get a 5th defensive back out there, 3rd down coming.
Trap 60. Warriors 17. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Williams will look to throw. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. Deep for the Falcons, Ray McLeod. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Falcons will take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Jukes out a run stop. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Let's go.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They go play action here. He rolls to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
First and 10, or under Robinson. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Penix working from the gun. Pitts brings it in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 60, Panther 60. Take over.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Go.
From the shotgun, Penix. Catch is made in close. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Throwing now, off play action. Headed out right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Trying to force one through there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
One last play before the break.
Here we go, sack. 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Roll, roll, roll.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Try to be ready. Set the pass going up, pass going up. Set the Pirates, set the Pirates. Cut that team, cut that team.
Working from the gun, Williams. On the move, headed right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face second down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
19 right. 19 right here.
Throwing again on second, Williams. That one's complete to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Williams to throw on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Finally, some justice for the quarterbacks. They're so rarely protected in today's game, Brock. The refs saw roughing the passer, and his side gets a first down plus some yardage.
You take it down a notch, all right? You haven't been hit by the guys in this league. And you got to protect these poor, fragile quarterbacks. In this case, move the sticks as well.
They'll run here following the penalty. Broke through the tackle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Reload, reload. Viking 18, Bronco 18, 60 Bobcat, 60 for 79 Broncos. Let go.
First down throw by Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So second down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Lone back gets the handoff. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Offense set for a first and 10. From the red zone now. Catch catch made by Cooks. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Let's go now.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Quickly out to the right, complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Falcons going nickel to defend this 3rd down play.
70 Lion. 18 left. Track 60.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll try and punch it in. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And they take this in for the score. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go!
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Robinson on the inside give. And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. Another carry for Robinson. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
That's more with the catch out left. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready.
2nd and 3 now. They go play action. Here's Penix. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and they netted some positive yards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play action, here's Penix. This finds Franklin. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's first and goal. Robinson. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Now it's second and goal from the 1. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. Williams from the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go. 19, Tiger. Go.
Now Williams. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2. Williams set to pass. He's on the move. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Williams to throw on first. This finds Cooks, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down. Out of the gun, a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Williams to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this down to the 40. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
From the gun, Edwards-Helaire gets it. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down, Williams. That one's complete, right side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Here we go, set. 70 range.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the puck. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Trying again, following the sack. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. It's a New Orleans touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Badgley on to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
Okay, ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Come on.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. A toss now to Robinson. And he can't find a lane before being wrapped up at the line. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Back to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So out now comes the punter. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Saints are going to have some work to do as they take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
To throw. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing now. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Picked off by Richie Grant. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's go now. 60, Buffalo 18.
After the pick, here's Williams. Chased out to his right. He's out in the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Handoff now from the gun. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw it. Buying some time left. Has it in close. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here we go, set.
And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Badgley on to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
Hold them ready.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Check. Panther. Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They send a man in motion. They'll run here on first down. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They give it to him again. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Back to the well again. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. from the 34. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints break the tie and go up by 6. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
So this a win on the road for the Saints. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Saints as we say goodbye from Atlanta.